So full transparency, this video was made in the past, and I was scared to show it on YouTube then, but I've realized if I want our bond to be stronger, then you need to see all of me. So I'm not going to be afraid anymore, and I can only hope that you appreciate what this video is. It's me dealing with my own problems, my own obstacles, and facing them head on. So that being said, let's roll into it. Alright, now that the waterworks are over, and I'm not saying it won't happen again, I want to share something that I never, ever thought I would share openly with anybody. And it's because I feel ashamed of it. I've briefly have skimmed over how there was a time for like maybe 4 seconds. I vividly remember 4 seconds in my life where I wanted to kill myself. Now, I don't joke about suicide because I have family that deals with suicide. I have friends that have dealt with suicide, and it is a very touchy subject. I won't go into detail about others, but I will go into detail about mine. Because I know at the end of this, I'm going to become a better person and let go of some pain that I've held on to. And I know if I talk about it now, I can talk about it more openly in the future when somebody might need to hear this, to see that they're not alone in the struggle. So, hope you're ready for a story. I won't go into all the details, but I remember it like it was yesterday. It's one of the demons I fight every day. Why I ask, or it's not even asking, it's why I tell myself that I'm going to be better today than I was yesterday, because I don't ever want to go in that mindset again. So, a couple years back, I was going to school, college. I was doing good. I thought I was in a good place, doing good things, getting good grades. The dream was to be an engineer so I could help people. I wanted to design things to make people's lives better. That was the goal. Got my associate's degree, and I'm proud of that. It's good. And I went on to get my bachelor's. Well, in the semester I went and started working on my bachelor's, I stumbled. I fell. I was hitting every roadblock that you could think of. I was spending hours on homework. I was spending hours on studying. I stayed on my college campus till, I'd go there at 6 o'clock in the morning. And even when my classes were done by like maybe 4 o'clock, 3 o'clock, I would be on campus at 8 till 8 at night studying in the library because I wasn't comprehending what I was learning. I would stay with teachers, and I really gave it my all. And I took some tests like you always do in school, and I failed them. Not even like a C or a D, like straight Fs. And they were in classes that they were hard. Don't get me wrong, they were extremely hard. And anyone that can get through them, like, props to you without cheating or anything, like being straight honest. I told myself when I went to college that I did not want to cheat my way through, that I needed to do it like legit. Otherwise, I'm not any good. My integrity would be compromised, and I never want to compromise that. So yeah, I failed. I failed hard, and life was just kicking my butt, man. And at the time, I had this girlfriend, and she was great. I look back at it, and yeah, we had our problems, but she was a good person, and ultimately, I hope she's happy. And because we're not together anymore. We haven't been together for a couple years now. But anyways, we were having our problems too. So not only was I failing classes in college, I had my relationship problems too, and we had started maybe drifting apart from each other, and ultimately we didn't work out. And looking back at it, it's probably for the best. And I learned a lot from that too. But at the time, it destroyed me. Because when I decided to drop out of my classes that I was failing, so it wouldn't potentially hurt my GPA, we decided to end things too. So, failing classes, broken relationship, not happy with myself. I mean, I was struggling with my weight too. It felt like everything, like every wall was closing in on me. That I was trying to do great things and everything was crumbling. Everything just, like my life was over. And if it wasn't for my friend at the time, who I could call on, who lived right next door to me, who knows what might have happened. I don't know. I don't think I would have done it. But anyways, when everything was happening, I think I took a drive somewhere. I was just driving and I was coming back home. And this is what I'm ashamed of. This is what I'm scared of remembering, because I remember it so accurately. I was driving back home on the street that I can see right out my window. And for 4 seconds, I thought, I wonder if I would feel getting hit by a car. That's scary to think about. The road right outside of my house. And for those 4 seconds, it was real. And when I decided to pull into my driveway, I just remember something inside me. I don't know if it was God, man. I swear. I just remember like a voice or my subconscious telling me that, like, your fight's not over yet. Like, you still have plenty of fight in you. And that's the thing that saved me. And so I after that experience, the ex had moved out. I stopped going to college. I sat in my house for 4 months doing absolutely nothing. I watched anime. I specifically watched Naruto because as a kid, when I was struggling with some other issues, Naruto was the thing that pulled me out. And so I rewatched it from beginning to end, the first one and then Shippuden after. And I found so much more meaning in it, so much more purpose, which is why I tell everybody, if you ever want to get to know me, just watch that anime, man, because a lot of the things that they, like the stories in them, I relate to. And so after I was done watching that anime and feeling sorry for myself, falling into the despair, my darkness, I told myself to snap out of it, to stop feeling sorry for myself and to do something about it. And I picked myself back up, told myself that I still had plenty of fight in me, and that I wanted to do great things still. So I got a job, just kept working hard, trying to figure out what I was meant to do. what was my purpose? And other things happened in my life. I prayed to God, and I don't really talk about religion much because I know some people feel one way and other people feel the other. I try to respect that, but for me, I prayed to God a lot, and things just kind of lined up. It was weird. It really is. And ever since then, I've found my purpose again. It never left me because I've always wanted to help people. It's just now I have a new goal, a new way of going about it. And I know I might be crazy, but I really believe in myself that this is the way I'm supposed to do it. And if I'm going to help people and show them what I can do and show them to believe in me, then I'll never stop enduring this kind of pain so I can share and show people what I've been through. But yeah, I've never told anybody this because I was ashamed. I never thought I'd get to that point in my life, but I did. And I turned it around. And I won't say I did it on my own. Maybe God was touching on my soul or my heart and helped me. And I had family that I talked to, but I never really talked about it a lot because, like I said, I was ashamed. But looking back at it, it had to happen. Otherwise, I wouldn't be the man, and I really mean a man, that I am today. And I'm proud of myself. So, don't ever feel like you're alone. And I hope one day when I make it big and I can do great things, I can give back in ways that right now I can only imagine. But I'll keep working towards it. So I'm glad I could finally share this. I think I could let go finally. And it will always be a part of me. But I can talk about it more openly and not feel like I'm ashamed of it anymore. It happened. That's okay. So I hope you appreciate this video. I know I do. I know I will probably look back at these for years to come, and that's good. It's a good reminder. So thank you for watching, and who knows what the next reflection video will be, because I'm all about healing now. I focused on my physical health. It is time to work on my mental health. I don't know if I like using the word mental. It makes me seem like I'm crazy, but maybe I'm a little crazy. But the kind of dreams I have, you never know. But all right, I'm rambling. I'll see you all next time.